What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Riding Along with Dan. It's early Wednesday morning. I figured I'd give you an insight to what I do early in the morning. Usually on a Wednesday we got a lot of pullouts. So I don't know, I guess it's about 5:30, 6 o'clock. It's actually 6:20, later than what I thought. So anyway, guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you like what you're seeing. I hope you're liking and subscribing. That would really help me out a lot. So on Wednesday, it's basically in the morning. You know, I start at 3, as you know, but I have a lot of pullouts. A lot of containers in the corral. You got to get out and get them, and make sure you put it back. Close the gates, as the customers like when you put it back and close the gate and do everything the way it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Don't want to get no complaints. But anyway, like I said before, Wednesday is more or less my slow day. Got about 90, 92, something like that. It's not bad. So today, the outside company is coming every Wednesday to wash these trucks. And I got to make sure I talk to them to make sure not to forget to wash my truck. Because last Wednesday, they forgot to wash my truck. So I gotta make sure I see them today. This is what it looks like on the outside at nighttime with my lights flashing. These turn signals on the step here, I added those on. Because really you only had one flashing light, well, 2 flashing lights on the side. Give you a look at the back. What it looks like in the back. Got my strobe lights going. Turn signals 4 ways. Definitely can't see. You can't see it, right? All right, next stop, buddy. Next stop. See here at nighttime, the backup cam works really well. Lights up. Well, I got 4 reverse lights back there, 4 LED reverse lights, so it lights up pretty good, you know. Turn some heat on. It's a little chilly out there this morning. Usually I do my videos during the day. I figured this morning, let me try something new. Give you an insight to what I do when it's early in the morning, what it looks like when you're running down the road. Just a different aspect, you know what I mean? A different view. So you can see what it's like. So I hope everybody's doing okay. Maybe a lot of you guys are still not out of bed, but I wish you a happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing all right. And again, I'd like to thank everybody for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate that. So you guys are starting to ask me some questions, which I like. If you got any questions or anything you want to ask me, please comment below. And, you know, answer the question, I'll answer back. Had a lot of questions: how many miles in the truck, how many hours you work every day, how many stops, what position do you keep your forks in when you're running down the road. So that's good. I'm glad to see that happening. You know, you guys are starting to ask me some questions. You know, whatever it is, I'll answer. So yesterday I give you a little view on top of the truck. I went up there to fix a wire, show you what it was like on the sliding door on the roof of the truck, showed you how that operated, showed you inside the hopper, showed you guys the blade. So I figured today I'd start early with a video when it was dark out, let you see what that looks like. So one question on the channel yesterday was how many years have I been doing this? Well, let me see. Back in the day when I was younger, I started working for a company called V. Ponte & Sons. They were based in Jersey City. I used to drive a Packard truck in New York City, but it was at nighttime, two loads every night, in and out of the city. And what I did was I picked up CPO paper, which was computer paper, and it was a pretty cool run, pretty cool route. Believe it or not, I used to pick up the Twin Towers, take the freighter baler, take the freight elevator up, stop at whatever floors I had to stop at, pick up the blue cans, bring them down, dump them in the truck, and so on. I used to do Wall Street area, Twin Towers, Empire State Building, all downtown Manhattan. It was a good job. I liked it until something happened with the company. They shut down. Then after that, I worked for a company called Anchor Carding out of Weehawken, New Jersey. So, believe it or not, they ended up shutting down after a while. And then I worked for a company called Mealy Sanitation. And I was there a long time. I was there 10 years. Then after that, I got my, during that time, I got my CDL license, my Class A. And I wanted to do trailers, somewhat what like Dre is doing right now. And I did trailers. I've done trailers up and down the East Coast for 11, 13 years. And I just got tired of doing it, man. You know, I didn't want to sleep in the truck anymore. I didn't want to do it. It was long hours, a lot of time at the loading dock, a lot of time away from the house. So I ended up selling all the equipment and coming back to that company, Mealy. And then a few years later, this company, Interstate Waste Services, came along and bought out Mealy. So here I am. So yeah, I've been pretty much doing garbage all my life.